Today I'm going to show you about a product that I like to use on my trees and the trunks of the trees for protection against sunburn, insects, and rodents. And this is what it's called, Ivy Organics. Let me show you what it looks like. And this is what it's called, Ivy Organic. You can see here, provides protection against damaging sunburn, insects, and rodents. It's a 3-in-1 plant guard. And inside in here, just have the oil. And the powder paint here that you mix in with the oil. And yeah, it's a pretty good product. I've used it before, and some of my trees need to have their trunks repainted again because they've expanded so much. But you can see here, you can use on roses, fruit and nut trees, ornamental trees, and shrubs. And for use in organic production, healthier than latex paint and tar-based products made in the USA and it's organic. You can see here, Omri listed, and it's a pretty good product. Here's all the oils that are in it. Looks like castor oil, cinnamon oil, clove oil, garlic oil, peppermint oil, rosemary oil, and spearmint oil. Pretty good stuff. Smells good too, actually. But it's all organic, so it's safe for your trees. And I'm going to show you how I mix it up here in a little spray bottle. 23 ounces. I've got 23 ounces of water in there. And you're going to go ahead and put a half teaspoon of the powder and 5 to 10 drops of the oil. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. A little extra maybe that I lost. Alright. And 5 to 10 drops of the oil. Should be good. Still open. Bam. Alright. This is all organic. Shake it up. Alright. Now I'll go show you how I apply it to the trees. Okay. You can see here some of the coloration on the kumquat tree here. I put the application on here about an hour ago. You can see it's already protecting it from the sun. See the white on the leaves there. And you can get this on the fruit as well because it's all organic. It's not going to hurt the fruit. You can always rinse it off too if if you still see some on there when you harvest the fruit. But yeah, so these are all set and sprayed. And let's go on to the next one. Miracle Berry here. This one was sprayed as well, so we're good for that one. And here's the Barbados cherry. You can see some cherries up there right now. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one so you can see what it looks like. Nice little spray. Give it that protection from the sun. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is how I paint the trunks of the trees with the IV Organic paint. Basically what I do with the rest of the powder and the oil was filled it up about 3/4 of the way of this can with water, added the rest of the powder and the oil, and you know, mixed it up real good, and it's looking good for the trunks now. I'm gonna go ahead and paint them, and I'll show you how I do that and what the consistency of the paint looks like. You can see I put some paint on this earlier this year, probably back in, I want to say February, March sometime. And here we are in August, and you can see the trunk has expanded. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some more paint on it right now. So you just want to get this nice and evenly coated, go down all the way down to the base. Try not to get your paintbrush in the dirt, of course. Easier said than done most of the time, but yeah, you just kind of go up here, give it some paint wherever the sun's hitting it directly and it's not covered by the foliage. I usually go right before it starts branching off. So yeah, that's pretty much what you do. Pretty straightforward. You know, get all sides covered, give it some sun protection from the rodents. And, you know, damaging insects as well, so that's pretty good and covered. Now I'll just complete the same thing on the rest of the trees, and this will be good for at least 6 months, 4 to 6 months it'll be good for. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you real quick the trees that I got painted with the IV Organic protection. The lemon tree's looking really good. Got some mangoes there, grapefruit, peach in the background there, Valencia orange, the sugar bell, and the honey bell. And then over here, I did get the mulberry and the starfruit, as much as I could on starfruit, but there's so many honeybees around this thing right now, I didn't want to get any closer. I don't know if you can pick them up in the video or not, but they're all over this thing, all over the tree, all these flowers. Swarming around it. Big old fat honeybees, which is exciting because that means a lot of fruit, hopefully. But yeah, maybe tonight when they go away a little bit, the honeybees, I'll finish up that spot right there with the paint. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And again, there's the mulberry with the paint. One thing I wanted to mention too, everyone, is the IV Organic product. Once you make that into the paint and the container it came in, you can actually store that in the refrigerator for 2 weeks because it's organic. Okay guys, that's it for this video on the IV Organic product that I have used in the past and definitely recommend. I've had great results with it, so if you're looking for an organic paint to put on your trees, your fruit trees, and even to spray on the leaves and whatnot, I definitely recommend that product. So thanks again for watching, and if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you.